The midnight chime has faded, yet the night endures. Restless hearts long for an understanding that should be ours.
Oh, it started already? Damn. Okay, well, let's start it.
In the freest place of Raguna, I await your arrival. This should be the place Capollo mentioned in his invitation.
Capollo? Who? Who?
With this invitation, I wish to personally thank you for all you have done for the Montelli family, and to amend the slight misstep in your reception. I hope this gesture will help to mend any misunderstandings and strengthen our alliance.
Okay, that makes sense. That's probably because I'm a black
In the
shirt
name
member.
of the Montellis, I shall honor my allies as I do my own kin and blood.
Uh-huh. Makes sense.
In the freest place of Raguna, I await your arrival. Yours sincerely, Capollo Montelli.
Capollo Montelli? Yo, isn't that the
I knew it. Another invitation.
grandfather? Huh?
That's kind of their signature, huh? But this wasn't Carlotta. Who's this Capollo guy?
Yeah, who is it? I'm guessing it's her grandfather, but like, oh, the uncle. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah. The big boss of the vault and all that jazz. Guess it won't hurt swinging by Carlotta's family. They do owe us a big one.
Yeah, they do.
I bet he's got something good planned. A pile of money. Maybe a mega feast. Ugh.
Actually, I don't know.
I've been feeling pretty weird lately. My head's all wobbly. I might not be able to show right when you need me.
Oh man, yeah, we still haven't resolved the imperator problem. I'll make sure to eat all the food for you.
All right. No need to rub it in. Anyway, I'll leave this to you then. Oh, but hey, if you ever need my help, just give me a shout, okay?
This is the lore reason why Abby isn't there for most of the Carlotta story quest. Okay.
To locate me so precisely and deliver the invitation right into my hands. This Capollo Montelli knows what he's doing.
True. We actually got a spectral frontal set. Oh wait, I haven't got enough for that. Yo? I think I saw somebody. Oh, it's you. Hi.
Forgive me for not meeting you properly until now.
Oh, Capollo Montelli?
Guest from the Black Shores, laureate of the Carnival, savior and friend of the Montellis. Your presence is an honor.
Yeah, like, honestly, like, people say that I know Rover is glazed, but like, no shit. The reason that she got into, they got into Renacita is because of the Black Shores and the whole invitation. And also, this is after the laureate kinda, you know, we met with the, like, we kinda got some boys from the Sentinel literally at the fucking Carnival. And we're also related to the Montellis, which is a pretty important family. So, like, there's reasonable, like, glazing, right? I still don't get but let's continue.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Capollo Montelli, Carlotta's uncle, son of the Padrino, and the next head of the family.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Given Capollo's stature, a private meeting at this hour? Is it really just about gratitude?
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I hope this meeting is as simple as it seems.
Of course. Just as stated in the invitation, I'm a man of my word.
Uh-huh.
Without you, the traitors wouldn't have been captured, and I freed from their hands.
I don't know. I already have suspicions from you.
While Carlotta has expressed our family's gratitude, I feel obliged to do it in person.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get me rescued and all. Okay. Gets.
But unfortunately, the traitors had little to offer, and the one behind them is still in the shadows. Unnerving, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree. There is still someone, right? Right? That's never been resolved. I heard there's someone high up in the family.
That does narrow down the possibilities.
Yeah, like you.
Things aren't as bright for the Montellis as they may seem. The Order, Physaelias, and the Fraxidas, any attempt to break the status quo puts us at risk.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The traitors we captured were a warning, but also a reminder to survive. I must seek alliances beyond the family,
Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it.
especially with you, just as Carlotta did.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Those are an ally to their family.
Now that you mention it, let me be clear.
Mm,
Carlotta is dear to me, and nothing will change that.
however,
But
what?
she's from the lesser branch of the family. Tradition says I, the rightful heir, should manage dealings with the Black Shores, not her.
Wait, but how did she get the Endo in the first place? Like the Blackshore meeting.
Restoring
She's
order
kind of the
and
one that
benefiting the
invited me to the
family
whole
as
thing, no?
I intended. That's what I meant in the letter by amending a slight misstep.
Interesting dynamic.
The leader of the Black Shores must have sent you here with a purpose. Tell me, and I will offer
I'm
you
kind of
support
deleted,
far
but
beyond what
okay.
Carlotta could
What do
provide.
I? What am I here in first place? Let's see. Why am I here again? Support over the high price, I suppose. I don't have an answer right
The
now.
choice is yours, of
I have
course.
to figure out what
But as the
to
family
say with
heir, I
Shopkeeper.
will not see my authority undermined, even by those I consider allies.
Interesting.
So if you can't stand by my side, I prefer you stay out of the Montelli's affairs.
Okay, okay.
Otherwise, believe me, you won't want to find yourself at odds with us, no matter how strong you are.
Interesting. There might be a traitor, but I
You're
don't know who the
welcome to
traitor
remain
is.
an observer from the sidelines, but once you join the table, you play by the rules. My rules.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Sure, sure, sure. Interesting. He's suspicious already, just from his words.
Well said. But the rules are not set in stone, are they?
Oh, hi, Carlotta.
What matter of intrigue brought you and Rover together at this hour, Uncle? A table? Are we speaking of a splendid card game, then?
Your timing is most unfortunate. Our little chat just finished.
Pity. I didn't think you'd pull her aside for a private word. Especially after all Rover and I have been through together.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell,
But since you've finished, would you excuse us now?
Carlotta, you stay. I have more to
if,
discuss with
if
you.
you couldn't tell, we were fucking. Okay, shut
Meet
up.
me at the rendezvous. Beware the eyes.
Uh-huh.
A gun is a powerful tool, but only in the hands of the worthy.
I understand, Uncle. I've never forgotten where my privileges come from. Nor will I covet what's not mine.
Interesting.
The Black Shores, the Carnival. My sole principle is whether they benefit the Montellis.
Uh-huh.
I will execute any command that strengthens the family, and crush any threats to our standing.
I have a feeling I know someone's lying here. I'm not sure who.
Very well. Keep your words in mind.
Not sure who's doing it who.
Uncle, about Bennett, have you heard?
That family thief stealing from the vault. Why? Are you suggesting I failed my duties?
not at all. I just happened to overhear someone talking about it in passing.
Interesting. Bennett. I forgot who that guy was. Where do we need to go? Uh-huh. Go to the rendezvous.
I'm more entangled in the Montelli family's schemes than I ever realized. When I went after the traitors... No. When I decided to help with the carnival, the game was already in play.
Yeah. Damn it! If I could just go to Imperator myself, I don't need to deal with people's issues.
Carlotta warned me about eyes, so she probably wants me to avoid unnecessary attention.
Hmm.
I'm not sure why, but staying under the radar is never a bad idea.
I guess so. What the fuck is this guy doing? What's the thing here? That makes sense. So like, okay, I can avoid you, but how do I avoid you? That's concerning. I can avoid you, but like, we're just like, I mean, okay. It's weird. Oh. Hmm. Oh. The fuck is that rendezvous? Why is it so far away? Assuming these guys are safe. That's why they're not included. Oh, this rendezvous. I honestly never like explored the Montelli court in the first place, so I didn't know of this rendezvous. I just teleported in. No, I just like flowed in through like through the flying thing, and during the ending. Lol.
Carlotta's not here yet. Guess I'll have to wait.
I thought I was going to speak with that guy. Okay. But this is boring. When is Abby gonna come out and I can, I don't know, fucking disturb her? Oh wait, them, pala. It. Interesting. There's something distinctive about the attire and demeanor. Yo! He looks cool, honestly. Wood. 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 Wood.
Might I trouble you for a light, young lady?
Sure. I I don't have a smoke though. I use my terminal for everything. I don't have one.
Oh, well. A cigar without smoke. My granddaughter told me Raguna's rain is a bad omen. Can't argue with that now, can I?
Guess I'm a bit.
You've been looking at this painting for a while. Anything special about it?
Oh. Did it capture your interest as well? Or are you simply passing the time until the rain ends?
Um. It's happened to see you studying the painting, honestly.
It's only the investor's nature in me. I find myself irresistibly drawn to items of unique value.
Yeah, okay. So, okay, art investor.
The Montelli family prides themselves on their eclectic taste in art. Any
Alright.
style by any artist can find its home within their quarter.
What? Anong their quarter? You literally here. You part of the Fonte family, whoever you are.
Art knows no boundaries of time,
Maybe the grandfather, I'll
place,
say.
or the mind. Here we stand, united by the rain, drawn to the same painting.
Yeah, I guess. Different reasons, I guess.
They say in art, we glimpse pieces of our own soul.
Yeah.
What do you make of this piece? Care to share
It's too
your
low
thoughts?
poly for me to understand. Hold on, let me take a look. It's low poly for me for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. Something about it. It's a Pepsi logo here. It's like, I know, Venn diagrams and shit. Yeah. Okay. Largest circle completes the slope by absorbing the small pieces.
You have keener eyes than I expected. Seeing essence beneath the surface.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's what it says. What do I say?
I share the same view, except that I'm somehow saddened by the part that forsakes its character to achieve balance. Perhaps chosen by the artist for its uniqueness. Now is not the time to cling to existing balance, but to embrace the unknown. Seek change and carve out one's path, just as she once did.
Ooh. Lorelei? You mean this painting? Wait, no, not Lorelei. Fleur de Lis. What else probably gonna be here? I don't know. Finally, the rain's over. I swear. I'm all wet. Might be time to... whatever. Interesting. Ah! Ow.
Glory in Decay. The Impressionist Pazzoli's latest piece. Didn't know you had such refined taste.
Okay, buddy. I was discussing it with an old gentleman. You might know him. He left after the rain stopped.
I dodged those pesky eyes the whole way here, worried you'd been kept waiting too long. But it seems you've kept yourself entertained.
Heh.
So, the old gentleman was simply hiding from the rain, was he? I see. The Montelli Quarter does attract art enthusiasts.
Yeah,
Anyway, I'm glad prying eyes didn't follow.
true.
When it rains in Ragusa, surprises are as common as puddles. A delay is only a small splash.
Mm-hmm.
Calling you here with little explanation and a word of caution. I can only imagine your confusion.
Yeah. Wait. That Montes enjoyed the intrigue, don't they?
The shark in our midst has finally made its move.
I'm guessing it's the uncle.
Recently, several of our partners claim to have found a superior seller and ended their dealings with us.
Interesting.
Meanwhile, Bennett, our vault keeper, was reported to have embezzled and sold vault assets. It's said that he tried to flee, but was killed by tacit discords outside the city.
Oh, so that guy penetrated the family as well?
I'm not so sure. I've worked with Bennett before. He was principled, bold, but not reckless. Not one to easily betray. And
What?
the night he died, he sent a photo to my terminal. A blood-stained page of an anthology, marked with 3 phrases. Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest. When 40 winters siege thy beauty, and the planet turns right, twice and a half.
That's rather cryptic, but it makes no sense.
The meaning is yet to be revealed, but he is clearly conveying a message. All evidence points to Bennett being the key to uncovering the shark lurking in our waters.
But where is he, then?
The Montelli family is a symbol of liberation for Raguna. We uphold freedom and equality for all. Our vault is the heart of our family. And if it is corrupted, it threatens not only us, but risks plunging the city back into oppression and isolation.
Not true, you're the only ones pushing for it anyway.
As much as I hate to suspect family members, I cannot rule any of them out.
That is true.
You, however, are different. As an outsider who has aided us in capturing the initial traitors, I hope to not be proven wrong, but I feel that I can trust you.
Oh, okay. I suppose this is when I volunteer to help.
My uncle's words were clear. Only those at the table can play the game. To engage with my family, one must have both standing and purpose.
I guess.
So, I offer you a new identity in our upcoming inquiry. Cat's Eye, a provisional member under my patronage.
But this is obviously a lie.
Oh, don't worry, we aren't harming anyone. It is but a subtle adaptation of the rules.
My cat's eye, though.
When it comes to family matters, we like to use code names, each tied to a unique token. Mine, for example, is Opal.
Hey, you're that Honkai Star Rail
Opal
character?
recommended Cat's Eye. It has a ring to it, don't you think? Also, have you looked closely at your own eyes? They share the same luster as cat's eye gems.
I can't look at my own eyes, idiot.
Now,
I don't have
Cat's Eye,
mirrors, okay? They
will
don't
you
exist.
stand with me to catch the traitor within our family and avert this
Mirrors
looming
don't
threat?
exist in Laguna. uh, mm, well, you commanded me. It's your call. Stupid.
I understand decorum is important to the Montellis. But among friends, can't we be a bit more informal?
Hey, informal. Just okay. Shut up.
What made you say that?
You say that as wait. You demonstrate once and what? Sorry. You're always one step ahead. How about we slow down and savor the present? Hey.
Ah, you're curious who I am beyond my role. Is that it?
Yes. Yes.
I just might entertain that thought. But for now, My agents just sent me the address of Bennett's residence. While his body has been found, what he left behind is still out there.
Hmm. Interesting. Sherlock. There's his resident then. Uh-huh. What's this mail? I'm guessing because I don't use it. Look, the daily quest doesn't do anything.
Be swift. Onwards.
Well, okay, that's close enough. I guess. Huh? It's close enough? Okay.
It seems someone has acted faster. Those two, they're my uncle's agents, Sage and Acorn.
Phone names?
Yes, we address each other by code names, handy identifiers in a crowd.
Hmm.
I'll keep you updated on the family members' code names we encounter, along with any other details you might need.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like they are looking for something as well.
Okay.
It's only natural my uncle wishes to retrieve the lost items. But my presence might raise a few eyebrows.
You have a little chat.
Yes, you try and loosen their lips. If memory serves, they are senior members, having served under my uncle for years. Regulars at margaritas.
Mm-hmm.
Talk business with merchants and wine with drinkers. Engage their interests, and their words will flow like a river. As for the rest...
Improvises, I guess. Yo, what's going on, my fellow Montellis? Nah, bro. Hello, it's me, Rover. Hey.
That's you they're calling.
Hey. What's up?
No, that's both of us. But I don't recognize this person.
Neither do I. Listen up.
Uh-huh. Hey, Sage.
Okay, you got the names right. Must be family. Who are you?
Cat's Eye, new to the family. Yeah, Cat's Eye, totally.
Cat's Eye. Doesn't ring a bell. Probably one of those new recruits after the carnival.
I don't look like a new
So,
recruit.
what do you need? We are just about to wrap up and grab a bite at margaritas. Still got a lot on our plate today.
Oh, margaritas.
Oh, margaritas. Nothing quite like it,
Him?
Pizza. Oh, it's a favorite in my circle, too.
Always a solid choice when on the move. Perfect spot for a bit of catching up.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, the last time I was there, I heard talk about a thief stealing from the vault. Is that true?
Yeah.
Well, cat's out of the bag now.
Hey.
See that house right there? That's where the thief lived. We came to search for clues.
Did you cover him?
No, not yet. We've looked everywhere, but found nothing.
Interesting.
To be honest, I doubt we'll ever find them. The thief has probably sold everything off by now. We are short on manpower. That's a needle in a haystack, if you
But
ask
listen
me.
to where? Is there a plan B?
Well, our boss is the Padrino's son. He has his methods. Our job is to follow orders, not to ask
Padrino,
questions.
okay.
Just do what we're told and do it well.
Alright.
That's right. If you spot anything unusual, keep an eye on it. Could be your big break. With a bit more time, I think you'll do just fine.
I should do it. Alright, thanks. Found anything?
So, they found nothing, but assumed Uncle wasn't concerned. That makes no sense. Everything that happened recently ties back to the vault. If Uncle wished to protect his position, he'd be quick to retrieve the items and resolve the situation.
Maybe he's in control.
Curiously, Bennett was last sighted in the vicinity of Liberty Square, where you met Uncle. Last night, I was investigating the area before I happened upon your private meeting.
Oh, that's why you were there.
But when I brought this up with him afterwards, he didn't seem privy to any details. As for my search of Bennett's home, nothing of note turned up, just as the two agents reported. I found no spoils, not even the faintest trace of them being stored or moved. Everything about his living space fits the profile of a typical junior vault employee. I also asked around about Bennett after our previous collaboration. He was ambitious, but never greedy. I was even told he refused a bribe
You
offered by a
probably got
business associate
framed.
during an operation.
Most likely by the uncle.
The Montelli family is ever generous with wealth and opportunities, welcoming all who aspire to make their mark in Reguna. Mere profit would never make him betray us.
The family protect its members.
For now, more evidence is required. The entire matter might need to be approached from a different angle. Shh! Hold still. See that man over there, the one that looks like a grey dove?
Uh-huh.
After him, quick!
Yo!
Nowhere to run. Now it's time for a proper chat.
These old creaky bones of mine.
Uh-huh. Don't sound
Did I
old.
offend you? Or are you just chasing down every passing soul?
Yeah, we do that
I never
often.
thought the Montellis would grow so aggressive.
Yeah, why? Hyper vigilant. There's no running, like chasing.
He had no choice but to run, to escape his past and sever any ties with the Montellis. Right, old Duncan?
I must admit, you have an annoyingly good memory.
But why are you here?
It's remarkable that someone of your rank would remember a man such as myself.
I guess.
I will never forget that stormy night. Nor any of the members who were caught in it.
Interesting.
Sadly, I've no desire to be remembered. To me, Montelli is only a name of the past.
Oh, okay.
There were moments of joy, but they cannot make up for my loss. Now, I only feel tired.
Interesting. What was this guy at? What did he do? That's true. Why are you here?
Why go back to what you claim to have left in the past? Unless there's something you can't ignore.
Yeah.
You were standing across from Bennett's doorway, and your clothes are still damp from the rain. You weren't simply passing by, you were watching. What were you looking for? Or, should I ask, what did you hope to find?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
To grieve for my last friend in the family? To blame him for being so reckless and greedy? Or
Reckless and greedy.
to figure out how this fool ended up in such a mess?
Why
Hoping
did
to find the lost items and settle his debts.
Oops. Cut some footage there.
Every Montelli has a chance at their desires. But what's the price? They stake everything they hold dear. Family, love, faith, principles, and even their life. Now, his ambition and greed have cost him everything.
Is that why he left the family?
Most people find acceptance easier than change, as change demands the bravery to face uncertainty. No great endeavor is without its perils. So yes, if the Montellis are to drive the change and push past current barriers, the path ahead will be anything but easy.
Yeah.
The family exists to withstand what an individual cannot, and accomplish what might otherwise be unattainable.
True.
But within the family, each Montelli still enjoys the freedom of choice. Your leaving is a testament to this.
I guess. Family is a bit though.
If you're willing, there is still much to be done for Bennett. His terminal, the alleged stolen goods, everything but his body remains missing. Given your familiarity, you might help us in locating these items.
Yeah. Bennett's death may not be as simple as it looks.
In that case, you might want to speak to Scarlet Velvet.
Who is she again?
The leader of a network of commoners seeking freedom in Raguna. They had close ties with
Hey,
If he was really stealing, I'd wager they were complicit.
interesting. Where is this Scarlet Velvet?
And that said, with their recent fallout with the family, I can't guarantee you'll find them, let alone talk to them.
Where are they anyway? But where are they? Like, we could just
We have little
hunt them
choice
down.
but to try. Now, let's go. We're off to the most reliable source of information in Raguna. This is the place. She may not be here, but I have my ways of reaching her people. In Raguna's market, they say fortune seldom favors those who lack a taste for fine drinks. Among traders, there's a secret code in the way drinks are mixed. A base of bitter almond and mint, for instance, usually signals danger and death. But some have devised their own, more private codes. Yes. This area is essentially a neutral zone in the city. No affiliations, no restrictions. With the ongoing feud between Scarlet Velvet and the Montellis, finding her will be difficult. But I've heard they have eyes and ears here. So all that remains is to order the right drink, watch the crowd, and let their reactions lead us to Scarlet Velvet's contact.
Greetings. What will it be today?
A Scarlet Velvet ribbon, please.
Scarlet Velvet. An uncommon choice. Perhaps the one you seek is waiting just as patiently. May you both find what you've come for.
Interesting. By the way, I was muted the last few seconds because of background noise. Don't worry about it. As for other drink, but I was just bringing more. Okay.
Kirsch, whiskey, and cherry tomatoes. Does it mean revenge? Blood orange gin. That drink you have there is quite rare. Would you mind telling me what it means?
You know it when you need to.
Ah, a riddle cloaked in mystery. You don't want to share, huh? Oh, sorry. I am just simply enthralled by symbols and codes.
That makes sense. What grabs the key though by your time?
I've been exploring how drinks might encode numerical values through alcohol content or vintage, perhaps. But lately, I'm starting to wonder if the drink itself even matters.
The key to any language lies in the shared rules and agreements between both parties.
Yeah, basically.
With that in mind, the same drink or even the same object can be given countless meanings. Much like how my people and I sometimes improvise codes with whatever's available. Sounds like you've been at this code research for quite some time. Mind if I ask you a question? Do you know when the bartender started his shift today?
Let me see. I got here quite early, and he was here about the same time. Probably around 8 o'clock in the morning.
8 a.m., bro.
Thank you.
It's
That's
kind
all I
of dark.
needed.
You think you the entire time? Guess so. Interesting. Take a look at what
The wild desires, they swallow me like the roaring waves. Oh, how
This guy's drunk.
maddening your tender love. I'd forsake it all, just to be forever lost in your embrace.
This would be lovely if you have anyone with you, but you don't. So you're just immediately very, very sad.
But this amber drink, a deadly poison, or a healing tonic?
Excuse me.
No, leave me be. Don't bother me.
Okay.
The void, the endless void has consumed me. I want no part in it.
Are you like writing
You,
some version?
who am
I don't know. Story?
Montelli, Phasalia, the Order, the Commoners. Without these names, what sets us apart? But reality is cruel, and we have no refuge.
Just like the alcohol bro is in her bar.
Let's go. Clearly, he's not the one we're looking for.
That makes sense. I suspected the bartender already, lol. Anyways, I'm gonna go and talk to you.
Oh, there you are. I noticed you as soon as you walked in.
You sure for a
Don't
drink?
get me wrong. I've only been here long enough to recognize that drink, but I'm not making any guarantees beyond that.
Okay.
That swagger and flair. You're with the Montelli family, am I right? I know I'm not the one you came for, but don't dash off just yet. You don't know what I have up my sleeve, you know? How about you let me prove how reliable I can be for your family? Go on, test me.
Tell me the most curious thing you've ever
I heard some
heard.
rumours that the Montellis and the Order might have a closer relationship than they're letting on. But I wouldn't bet on it.
Interesting.
When change is coming, you can always sense it in the air. It's hard to pin down at first, but when you do,
The
it's often too
Order
late.
and the Montelli. Interesting.
Impressive. You've proved yourself capable. 3 days from now, at this hour, return here and order a golden ears mambo. Watch for someone wearing a green tourmaline.
Interesting. Okay, I could just hand this shit up.
Anything else I can get you? Or is there a problem with the drinks?
Nah, I see we have a
As
problem with.
expected from a scarlet velvet informant, you are smart. In a place like this, a bartender is the perfect cover. The least noticed, but with the best view. You mix every drink and pass every code. You might not understand all of them, but nothing of importance ever escapes you. So this scarlet velvet ribbon is meant for you. Am I correct, sir?
I mean, that's the only thing we
Well,
tried.
It finds its way back to me at last. A drink of trouble, I'd call it. Contact has been made, and by the rules, a conversation should follow. But Scarlet Velvet has decided there will be no further dealings with the Montellis. The partnership is broken, and whatever bond you had is all but gone. If you do meet up, Lady Carlotta, aren't you afraid things might turn ugly?
It's rumored that Scarlet Velvet's decision to end our partnership has something to do with the vault
No,
keeper
it's fine.
named
We can
Bennett.
talk around here.
Surely you don't believe that nonsense.
Well, what else can we believe anyway?
Then what is the truth? Bennett was recently found dead in the wild. The dead are silent, but you are not. So let's talk.
Wait, Bennett is dead?
Well, there seems like no nothing we
That
should do.
complicates things, I'm afraid. I'm not sure if trusting Montelli is a wise choice, but in memory of Bennett, if you truly are as noble as he believed, go to Whisperwind Haven after dusk. I will inform Scarlet Velvet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know where Whisperwind Haven is. But like after dusk, isn't that literally today? I'll do all the chests, okay? I know. I haven't done much exploring. That's because I'm doing all the funny companion quests first before I do the chests thing. So aside from that, so what I can say is, well, that's interesting to say the least. Isn't this Whisperwind Haven though? Interesting. Why is there order members here? And partly Scarlet Velvet.
Terminals are divine artifacts from the Sentinel, brought to Rinascita by the first Primus. What you possessed were nothing but privately made replicas, existing solely by the grace of the Primus. How dare you defy our cleansing of such blasphemy?
Interesting.
We never stopped asking the Order for permission to wear the terminals, but every single request is denied. You won't even tell us why. You've controlled the terminal supply, and the family stopped trading with us. These are all we have left. Why should we hand them over?
I can sense your fervent desire for the artifacts and the blessings from the Sentinel. But
Hold
whether
on.
you are
The
worthy
Montellis,
of the terminals is for the
you do
Order
it.
to decide. If you willingly part with your wealth in devotion to the Order's divine cause, the door to forgiveness might still be
Yeah, you know
open.
that's a fucking lie.
But should you persist in your defiance, we'll have to escort you to the penitentiary for judgment.
That's barely. Bro, I can slash them in 3 minutes.
The Order and the commoners. It must be Scarlet Velvet causing the stir. The Order's arrogance is known, but such blatant actions. Is it because we're far from the heart of the city?
Yeah, probably.
Let's first address their troubles, and then we'll have a proper talk.
Yo, Montelli family crashing in. This is our Montelli. Wait, what? What trial resonator? Okay. That shit ends.
Heaven ordains.
Banish all vice.
Surrender! Still recognize me?
I shall lead the way.
banish all vice.
Ah, the Montelli's second daughter, and this year's laureate. I suggest you tread carefully
Oh, do you
and
know me?
avoid crossing the Order and the Sentinel. Especially not for the
I'm
sake of
I'm literally
mere
here for a sentinel.
appearance.
Hello.
Must I remind you again? Trading reserved terminals is a breach of the discipline.
All I see you taking is taking personal property, which is very much illegal, mind you.
We paid good money for these. If you're taking them, you owe us a refund.
Yet the very traders who took your money have seen the error of their ways and reported your dealings. They have sworn to repent for their illicit production and cease all trade
This is
with
the
you.
Montellis, probably.
How sad, Miss Carlotta. Such loyalty to your family, only to be left in the dark. No one bothered to inform you.
I'm guessing
did
it's
they?
the uncle.
Oh, please. My ties with the family are not so fragile as to be shaken by mere words. The fact that we're having this conversation at all means that you cannot ignore my status. Wouldn't you agree? The Sentinel and the Primus have declared free trade as our undeniable right.
Free
Scarlet
trade.
Velvet is always entitled
Like
to trade
literal
as
free
they
trade.
please,
Barter trade.
regardless of their previous partnerships.
Yep.
You preach the doctrine, yet fail to adhere to it yourself. If I were you, I'd be on my way to the penitentiary. Willful transgression is the worst blasphemy one can imagine.
Yeah.
Mark my words. The day Montelli is brought to its knees by the Order and Phasalia will be the day you beg for the Sentinel's mercy.
They're
When
that
day
blatant?
comes, all shall be under the
Are
Order's
they that
control,
blatant?
and it will not
Carlotta,
be long in
bro,
coming.
I don't know how they were this blatant. Jeez. They're that blatant. I don't know how they
Ernesto,
explain
the
anything about
bartender,
that.
said you needed to see me.
Ernesto.
You may have just offended us, but you heard it. Your family has left us in a mess. Frankly, I don't see the point in having this conversation.
I mean,
But since Ernesto said it's about Bennett, I'll give you a minute, for his sake. Speak quickly. Regardless of the bigger picture, your side ended the deal. We were informed at short notice to stop all trade. And it's not just the terminals. No more jewelry, perfumes, and all that nonsense. You saw what happened today. And not to mention, I haven't seen a Montelli for nearly 2 weeks. Where were you when we were fighting against the Order and the Phasalias?
There was a slight issue of a traitor in the vault, so our hands were tied. A direct approach works best at times. Actually, what that acolyte claimed is news to me. Surrendering control and ceasing trade are not in the Montelli's vocabulary. The Montelli creed has always been family first and a pioneering spirit second.
With your grandfather, maybe. But he won't be around forever. When Capollo takes the helm, you won't have a say. The real question is whether we can get our trade back on track. Can your family still be trusted? What I need is a solid promise from someone in charge. Can you do that? One thing's for
probably.
sure. I don't want to see the family who first broke the monopoly to trade with us commoners end up defending it.
I'll speak with my uncle and grandfather to see what happened with our cooperation.
Interesting.
You know what? This is supposed to be your family's business. Why am I saying this to you? Excuse my earlier words. So, Ernesto told me Bennett's gone. What happened? He seemed fine the last time we met.
Some say he got what he deserved for stealing from the vault. And the rumors you have been fenced stolen items. Of course, you think there's one
Good
story.
judgment there. The rumors are nonsense. Fencing stolen goods? Please. Bennett used to handle our shipments for the vault, but everything was above board. Nothing shady, okay? He knew his stuff. Never took advantage of us, never budged on prices either. For him, it was always business first, friendship second. When he was running late, he'd stay up at that hill sometimes. We even set up a shelter there after it happened a few times. That's all. Come to think of it, he did stay there for a while the last time we saw him. Asked us to stash something too. What was it he said? Hope we don't need to use it.
Seems Bennett may have anticipated the trouble ahead. I wonder if you might show us to the shelter. We'd be most grateful.
There's an entrance along the coast. Go straight down the road and you'll see it. What's your business there anyway?
And thing of importance, duh. What? Well, what'd you say? Whether you want to look around or head to the show, the choice is yours. Right, I know how to fly. Duh. Yo! I am not gonna lose that
Sword, watch out.
Huh? Oh.
I shall lead the way. Stay calm. Loading.
Yay?
Into the painting. Capture the spark. Yeah. A new technique. Strike as one.
Okay.
Forgive me. Onwards. Take form. Bask in starlight. Sacred light. Into the painting.
Interesting. Few boxes up there. That'd be useful. Oh, right. Okay. That's useful, I guess. Uh-huh. Rotor device. Interesting. What else? Oh. Hey, I got some clues. Look, I got some clues. Might wanna hear from.
Something is strange here.
Yeah, what is it?
These items aren't exactly rare, but they're not everyday objects either. They seem out of place here. Looks like Bennett left them deliberately.
That makes sense.
Indeed. But what I find strange is these items. Don't they seem familiar?
What?
Do you recall those 3 lines from the anthology? The ones Bennett sent me in the photo?
Oh. Oh.
Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest. The woman in the painting here seems to stand in the gloomy rain, but her eyes remain bright.
It refers to Emma and
Like
Ciel.
the secret code in drinks, what matters is never the object themselves, but the shared rules and agreements between both parties. Now the book. It appears to be about winter, which is likely related to the second line, 40 winters.
Page 40.
The last one is a
190.
rotor device. The planet...
Rolls right twice and a half.
MLCL 190468.
Oh.
That format.
Vault storage.
It's a vault storage code. Of course it is. Bennett was a vault keeper. But what was he trying to convey in such a cryptic manner? 4 letters. The highest clearance level in the vault.
Oh.
Could it be? Hold on.
Carlotta? Yeah. You asked me to keep an eye out for Bennett's terminal. Well, I found it.
Where'd you find it?
That's for me to know and you to wonder. But it was not in good shape after what it went through. Yeah, if you can use it at all, the data and the records inside might need to be recovered.
Understood. I'll have someone pick it up for restoration.
Wait, what now? What, you're not even gonna check?
So good thing you found the
Oh, no,
terminal.
it's nothing really. Just worried it might be too tricky to repair.
All right. We'll inform you when there's more to share. We're returning to the Montelli quarter first. The terminal will be fixed there. As for the codes, we'll figure it out once we arrive. You might not know this, but Bennett was never granted the highest clearance in the vault.
Isn't that a good sign? It means Bennett might not be guilty after all, just as you suspected.
But it's replaced by another suspicion. One I am reluctant to entertain, but I'm forced to consider. Only grandfather, uncle, and I have the highest clearance.
And there's only one person that
Liberty
is
Square,
very suspicious.
our proximity, the vault's security clearance, a traitor among the top brass,
Uncle.
the indifference towards the stolen goods,
It's the
and
uncle,
the
isn't
authority
it?
to end dealings with Scarlet Velvet.
It's the uncle, isn't it?
As someone all evidence points to. Were I to entertain it, it all starts to make sense. Uncle. But if it was truly him, the heir to our family, who betrayed us, wouldn't that be utterly absurd?
Yeah.
Now all that remains is to see what the code reveals. It might clear our doubts, or confirm it.
Want me to find
I'll
out?
be with you, no matter what. So let's see where this leads.
Yeah. I mean, if you get kicked out, I'll just invite you to help with me, I guess. I'm gonna teleport there. I thought there was no teleport points, but no, it's just... Well, no, it's just... don't worry. Okay. So yeah, I suspected the uncle from the very beginning, and not the uncle. That makes sense. I mean, he was very suspicious during our first conversation. And he's the only other character introduced that isn't like a somewhat ally of Carlotta. Or Montelli, at least. That was the old man, but that's the uncle, basically. And we already met the grandfather, I presume, because that's the old guy that we were seeking to painting it. And so, likely, the uncles are going for some power grab or something. And I don't know why he does that, though. He's gonna have to wait for the old guy to die, right? That doesn't make sense.
Onwards.
So, I don't know why he wants to kill...
Forgive
like,
me.
I don't know. I don't know why else he wants to do.
All
Like,
paths converge.
why is he doing this? Why all the things
Our
happen in
people
the
just
first
reported
place?
some initial progress on the terminal repair. Let's go. Our meetup spot is right ahead.
Interesting. Yo, what happened? Hey, what the fuck? The fuck? What? What?
Lady Carlotta, we received a terminal addressed to you, signed DC.
Function.
The initial restoration is almost complete, but some data is overwritten or isolated due to the extensive damage.
Interesting.
We were only able to recover certain sections.
Okay, well,
Our evaluation suggests that a full restoration might not be worth it. But, if you insist, Mr. Pierre at headquarters is an expert in this field.
okay.
Good. Make sure to contact him. Now please project the restored sections.
What else is not broken?
Absolutely. One moment.
And the other location, I think it's my uncle's private dock. Primarily used for storage, not shipments. Reviewing the records hardly proves the connection between these locations. If time permits, we should take the terminal to Mr. Pierre. He's an old friend of grandfather's and is an expert in this field. There may be other useful information in the terminal. But first, let's put that code to use. It could help us narrow down the range and provide better clues. Follow me. This is why I suggested we return here. Our vault holds everything. Family property, valuable items for trade, and prized possessions entrusted to us by clients. The complete inventory and access records can only be found here, accessible to those with the proper clearance. Please, follow me.
Interesting. Go, access it. Interesting. Okay. Alright. How odd.
Someone extracted the core data module. It's empty now. This must be what Bennett was trying to tell us before he died. Someone with access to the vault has broken their oath and leaked the data module. Now only Uncle, Grandfather, and I have the clearance to retrieve it.
Let's see, but who he came from it?
In Renacita, the Order maintains control over terminals, unlike other countries where they're freely traded. My grandfather learned to modify them during his early ventures in the New Federation.
New Federation?
Our lantern-type terminal is a modified model. It may look purely ornamental, but it houses the tech modules we've developed.
Man, I can't wait to go to New
Said,
Federation.
aside from our art
That's the
dealings,
next region, most
we've been
likely.
supplying these terminals
That'll
to
be cool
resonators
because it
for
has
fair prices as part
culture.
of our discreet
Oh!
business.
Okay. Cultural
Like you
5-star
We've
limited
broken
edition.
the Order's monopoly. We've given more people the means to protect themselves in their ventures, giving them choices they didn't have before.
Yeah.
The Order is aware of our discreet business, but they turn a blind eye as long as we don't openly challenge their authority. The hefty taxes we pay maintain this delicate
That makes sense. That's why you're rich.
As a result, no family member would ever divulge our terminal secrets, much less allow the modules to fall into the wrong hands. What exactly are you planning, Uncle?
Interesting.
No. We must find the core module.
Interesting. What is it?
Carlotta, where are you?
Capollo.
Uncle, may I ask you something first? Before the carnival, the priest showed me your pendant. How did he come by it? And what led to your capture?
Yeah. Yeah, good question.
Matter? All you need to know is that it's handled, and I'm in the clear now.
Were you mistreated? Did they coerce you into doing something against your will?
Yeah,
Heed my words. Whatever you've uncovered, Put it behind you and all will be as it was. No grudges, no consequences, only family. Now, we've had some trouble with the shipment over at Septimont. As the rightful heir, I'm giving you a new order. Take care of it. And I'll pretend none of this
Septimont, where is that? Well, I mean, she's getting ordered, but I'm not. I can just uncover it whenever I want, long. Gonna have to do this, don't you?
I refuse.
Hey!
Excuse me?
Nah.
I said I refuse. I can't act as if nothing happened. I won't let a family member die unjustly, or see our modules fall into the wrong hands.
Hey.
Don't trouble yourself with the modules. Yes, our family's ambition has led us far, but it's exacted a price paid in blood and tears. What harm is there in choosing the safer, easier
What
path?
safer, easier path? Huh? That mean bowing to the order like dogs?
I can't believe you just said that. So, you're refusing to tell the truth and reveal the module's location, is that it?
Why do you insist on tearing everything apart? Have you ever thought about what Padrino would say? What others will think of us? I've given you an out. All you need to do is accept it.
Nah.
Then so be it. Your course is set, as is mine. But mark my words, I will stop you, Mr. Capollo.
Damn. Alright. So, what do we do now?
I'm sorry you have to see this side of our family.
Alright, makes sense. It's messy, but still manageable.
Well, wallowing in emotion won't solve anything. Our priority now is to recover the data module. Every moment it's missing puts our family at greater risk. The core module is difficult to carry around. They must have hidden it. The dock Bennett visited used for storage. Could it be there?
Probably.
We need to adjust our strategy. My conversation with Capollo will have alerted him. He's likely to move the module sooner than expected. I need to inspect the dock for any clues.
There still be other possibilities.
Indeed, but time is not on our side. If Capollo acts on this, I might lose my window to secure the module. Our sole advantage now is that we're operating as a pair.
Yeah. Who's better than one, right?
I need you to take this terminal to Pierre.
It takes
at the
two
bank.
to tango.
If the dock turns out to be a dead end, we will need other leads.
Makes sense. It takes two to tango, guys. Okay. What's your next move if you find the module? So.
I know that securing the module alone won't suffice. I must uncover Capollo's true motives. How it will affect our family. I'll figure it out. I promise.
Okay. Okay, I guess I'll just do the menial thing and watch Carlotta do the fun stuff. Where is this dock anyway? Oh.
Kenuki call it a dock, but no ships ever come. Uncle has concealed what he took from the vault here. A secluded place entirely under his control. For a secret trove of such value, the lack of security is strange. There was little resistance on my way here. This can't be right.
Interesting.
Wait. I sense an energy fluctuation nearby. Time to investigate. The size of this place is manageable. I should be able to trace the source quickly.
This one? Maybe it's that one? Interesting, it's the one closest to Carlotta as well.
Nothing so far. Was I wrong? Maybe this place doesn't hold what we're looking for. Why did Bennett come here then? Or am I too late? Did Capollo get here first?
Probably.
And the energy fluctuation. It was going off and on. No. I couldn't have been imagining it.
Interesting.
Such a big mirror. Why is it here?
You can't even see yourself in that mirror. That
Doesn't seem to be made of common glass, but some kind of crystallized energy. Oh. Will I find the data module on the other side?
interesting.
Or was all this just a trap?
Interesting. Interesting. I was really surprised by that, but you didn't hear me because background noise again. You know, that background noise is something a bit more loud than I would like to be, but gone, I guess. Anyways, we're going to the bank. Bank Street. Okay, who calls the street Bank Street? Only the Italians would. Yo, Pierre. Pierre, where are you? Hey, what's up?
Hello again.
Hello. So go ahead, but you don't like the rest do?
It would be my honor if you do.
Alright.
You don't seem very surprised to learn who I am.
Nah, bro, you look like the
Carlotta
oldest
told
guy.
me Mr. Pierre always follows her grandfather around. My instincts weren't wrong when I saw you together.
Yeah. The older guy is most likely the grandfather, and the older guy with the glasses is probably the Pierre
It
guy.
also explains why you seemed familiar when we first met.
Yeah. Just a random painting. Is it a coincidence even?
What's the term for it? A destined encounter? The universe brought us together, and I happened to take the initiative. It's almost poetic. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I guess.
That's it. I doubt you want more chit-chat. I know you're here for that terminal.
Yeah.
Let Pierre inspect it for you, and we can resume our conversation.
Interesting. Okay. Yo. Hmm. Hmm. It's off to its spec on this, you know. Okay. So, how's life? Okay. You know what's coming though? Yes? And you know why I'm here, I guess?
Remember that painting we discussed earlier?
Yeah.
In a fragile equilibrium, the smaller piece is forced to repress its true nature. It's confined to a seemingly flawless structure, stripped of its autonomy. I don't want the same fate for her.
Carlotta?
But I can't simply impose my path upon her, expecting blind obedience. She must find her own path, with a partner she can fully trust.
Me?
As for those who betray their own blood, there will be no leniency. Even my own son is not exempt from this.
Interesting.
However,
Uncle.
before I intervene, I want to see her plan take shape. My hand should only be played as a final measure.
She's kind of on some
The
mirror
old give
world
way
though.
to the new. It's the way of the world. But for us Montellis, the courage to break from the past matters far more than clinging to it.
Yeah.
So I ask you this favor. When the time is right, give this to her. She'll need it.
What's that?
It's a little tricky, but you're lucky to have my expertise. This terminal is defunct, but I've retrieved all its data, even the overwritten and isolated bits.
Hey. Oh, there was a erase from it?
The terminal has been tampered with, but nothing was intentionally erased. It seems they wanted to overwrite the data to avoid detection.
Makes sense.
I can show you. Do you have a terminal? I'll send over the data so you can see for yourself.
Lecture sponsored. I have one. Yo.
I assume you've taken care of Bennett's body.
We dumped him in the tacit discord zone overnight. We'll claim he was killed by those monsters tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Sir, are you sure? Are we really going to work with the Order? Have they made you kill one of our own?
Yeah.
We're in too deep now. Handing over the data module to the Order will cement our position as an ally of the authorities. We'll replace the Physaelias. The other resonators in the city are irrelevant.
Oh, that's stupid.
And Bennett, I would have taken care of him regardless. He knew too much.
Scumbag.
He deserved it for pursuing the Scarlet Velvet matter. Anyone who gets in my way shall meet the same fate.
That's stupid. The Scarlet Velvet was
Yes,
literally
sir.
his friend. Of course he would pursue the matter.
We all
Damn
stood
you.
together on that stormy night. Each one of us losing someone dear. And we all share the desire for our family to find an easier path forward. The best way to avoid sacrifice isn't fighting, but aligning ourselves with superior powers
That's
and knowing when
not
to
a
yield.
good idea, TBH.
You may have left the family, and I should expect no more favors from you. But I ask this of you one last time. Please, put this terminal in Carlotta's hands.
What's in it? Carlotta? What will happen to her?
Nothing. Save for the standard location tracking data every terminal holds.
Interesting.
In 3 days, I'll be negotiating on behalf of the family with the Order. I just want
Oh,
to make sure Carlotta doesn't interfere. In the meantime,
interesting. That's
she'll be
it's
given a
better that
chance
I
to
go
join our
into
side.
the grandfather's
I promise.
spot because Carlotta will be very suspicious
Think
if
about
she's the
Bennett.
one that goes there.
If you take care of this, I will overlook what he stole and let it be a thing of the past. I know you care more about your late friend than you're willing to admit.
So he did steal. However, it was because of the uncle instead.
Unbelievable. What is Capollo even thinking? Killing one of our own? It's a complete betrayal of our family. I must record all this madness with something.
Yo.
My terminal? No, it's too risky. Wait, I have Bennett's body. Nobody's gonna
Yo.
pay attention to a
Beast.
dead man's
Actually
terminal.
beast. Holy shit. Beast.
I'll record it, then overwrite with new data. I have to keep this record well, in case I also
Oh damn! That's they see that trap in the docks. But just click and reach her now.
A trap? Wait, sir. Wouldn't Lady Carlotta be in danger? I don't think that's part of your plan. Are you really letting her face this by herself?
She's already there, so why bother? I trust Carlotta and our esteemed guest. It is a trap, but also an opportunity for her to mature.
Makes sense. We enter Sonoro Sphere every darn companion quest, so this is the other Sonoro Sphere we have to enter. Why do we keep entering Sonoro Spheres? I'm like, the Sonoro. No. I literally create like Sonoro Spheres out of my palm of my hands, so that does make sense.
What is that?
The family will shield you.
Interesting. So Carlotta is, I don't know, killed somebody, I guess, and then Gunfry's like, I'll protect you, yeah. Realm of Ego, hey. This is another Sonoro Sphere, 1600,104. And you know what? I'll keep going. I don't know how. The uncle made it that way, honestly. Well, we're going here anyway. Can't do anything about that. Okay, so the dock was clearly positioned to be like the dock was clearly positioned to be the where Carlotta should go. However, the bank is the better option. But since you're
These
two,
flashbacks.
can just
Could it be from touching that mirror? Energy crystals made into a mirror with pre-made sonoro inside. A sly trap.
interesting.
This sonoro, the docks, Bennett's terminal, Duncan. When did it all begin? The hand that pulled me in. I need to get to the bottom of this. And quickly.
I wonder what's this.
These masterless echoes have turned hostile. The frequency fluctuations in the sonoro seem unstable.
I'm guessing
I'll
this
have to
is
handle
like.
them before I can search the area.
I'm guessing this is like a capollo, putting his own biases into the Sonoro Sphere.
Take this! You will yield. Victory favors me.
I can't even use the direct, I know. Oh.
Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me? Running won't save you. Now there's nothing else in my way.
Nice.
All these obstacles suggest the answer is likely there. I must investigate that mansion. The way out and clues I need may lie within its walls.
Yes. Wow, elegant nun ng mansion na to. Wow, that's elegant.
This
Exquisite.
layout and decor seems strikingly similar to our mansion, just with slight differences. This area, these decorations, the chandelier specifically, were destroyed during the invasion 5 years ago.
Oh.
Am I truly in the past, or trapped in some kind of simulation?
Both. WuWa. Anyways, let's go up the stairs. Interesting. What happened during that storm anyway?
If you're telling me he's adopting that orphan girl from the other side of the family, spare me. Already heard. Actually, I imagine the whole family's caught wind of it by now. Isn't that why we're throwing this rally for her today?
Tell me, how on earth do you stay in the loop, tinkering away at home like that? You must be shocked. Capollo's already the heir. So, why on earth did he adopt her?
Because Capollo's trash.
Orphan girl from the other side of the family, adopted by Padrino. This rally, held for me. A mere touch of the mirror was enough to instantly draw out my memories, experiences, and even passing thoughts, creating this sonoro.
Yeah, that's how sonoro fists work.
Huh. You look a little familiar. Oh, it's you again. What brings you back here?
You shouldn't know me yet. Not at this time.
I don't understand. What time? What are you talking about?
Sorry, please don't mind what I just said. I'm not really sure where I am, why I'm here, or what I need to do.
You should have known me,
I think he meant to say, we just saw you. Just now, about a minute ago. You walked right past us and headed that way.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just surprised you're back so soon. By the way, you do look a bit different.
Yeah, I look older.
Your outfit. No, it's more the accessories, really. Yours are red, but the person I saw had blue ones on her wrists. Oh. perhaps I'm
What?
imagining
Blue?
things.
I forgot.
Blue accessories. I saw blue accessories on that hand that pulled
Oh,
me inside.
Carlotta pulled herself inside?
I suppose she's the friend who invited me here. Could you tell me where she's gone? I've been left alone since arriving, and I believe I really should meet her.
Ah, yes, the Carlotta talking
Perhaps she's
to
just out for a
Carlotta.
stroll. The preparations are behind schedule due to a mishap. Everyone's
Oh,
waiting for the
so
rally
the
to
storm
begin.
was about her, I presume?
Yes,
That's
now I
why
remember.
Capollo wants to
The rally
eliminate
didn't
her.
start on time because of a lighting malfunction. On the other hand, once the lights are turned on, something may change and it could reveal new clues.
Interesting.
Thank you. I think I know where I'm going now.
Okay.
You're welcome, I suppose. Not that we've done much for you.
I doubt it means much to say this to you, since you only exist in this place, and unlike me, you probably don't need to hear this. But I believe Padrino took her in because he saw the makings of a true Montelli.
They're like, what the fuck did you just say?
Fancy a wager? I bet 2 dinners you can't guess what the Padrino's got in store for us at the rally.
If you're telling me.
You're telling me. Alright.
Can you keep up?
Can I keep up? Turn on the lights. Ah, shit. Wait, what the fuck did I have to put again? MS? Oh, wait, I forgot. Huh? Wait, what the fuck do I do again? I forgot. The first 2 digits, I'll go with the number of cheese chandeliers in the hall. First 2 digits, a barrel up. Balloons? Are you serious? In the hall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then... Huh? Huh? What? Hold on. I'm just gonna stop for a minute. Okay, I'm back. Pop the balloons. Oh, right.
Gently does it?
Huh? Oh. Sorry, I forgot I had the hover droid.
This craftsmanship. A wise investment.
Charlotte. August 9. So like 9/9? No, 8/9. 6/2/8/9. Oh. I thought I had to. I thought I had to physically
keep
try
up?
to. Alright, so the pressure is a good number of keys and challenges in the hall. Well, did you actually count how many? Okay, buddy. 62, 89.
All right, time to check the lobby.
Mm-hmm. That's the only chest, though. I might have rushed this a bit too much.
Come over, my child.
What?
Sir, are you talking to me?
Yes. Fret not, Carlotta. Come up to the front, so everyone can see you.
Oh, right. This is my. I'm looking at what happened 11 years ago.
Today is a special day. The beginning of your journey as one of us.
Interesting.
As my granddaughter, you will now carry the Montelli name. My name. The family's name. And with it, its privileges and responsibilities.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it. She shares our bloodline.
La Llorona.
She is a
Back
true
window.
Montelli, just like the Padrino.
Not exactly how it happened.
Puny little thing. Such a nervous look to her.
Isn't she from the lesser side of the family? And a girl at that. Why her? What makes her worthy of the Montelli name?
Interesting.
My thoughts exactly. I failed to see how she could possibly belong to our ranks, let alone carry the family name.
Interesting. Yep. You can't just appear like that, bro.
It was you. Recognition. Praise.
Hey, that's a good
Glory.
skin. I want that skin
Isn't
right
that
now.
what you want? Stay here, and you'll have all of that.
I want that skin, bro. It's like I dressed up as my alternate self.
Is that the exit?
Interesting.
Dazzling sunlight. Am I in the court? Have I left that scenario already? Now the question is, what moment from my past does this represent? No, these decorations, they aren't real even if they appear to be. This is just another simulation from my memories.
Man, if the Northsphere ever gave me out my memories, they will not look good. I don't remember shit from my. I don't remember good stuff on my memories, dude.
Can you keep up?
Oh yeah, she can definitely keep up. That's for sure. All right. This is interesting though.
How do I leave this place? Leave? But didn't you just follow me here?
It's a good look, honestly.
Cut the nonsense. You were the one who brought me into this sonoro. Ugh, fine. But why should I tell you? True, I brought you here. But remember, I am a product of your own making. Your memories, your desires, your fantasies.
Here's an image of you,
From
Rover.
this
Nah, stop
moment
that.
on, I am also Carlotta Montelli. We will share the same past, present, and perhaps even future. Don't pretend we're alike in any way, and keep the Montelli name out of your filthy mouth.
Keep that my family's name out of your mouth.
How could I forget? You worked so hard to earn the illustrious Montelli name back then. And this was your humble abode, correct?
The incident.
A poor little girl from the forgotten side of the family, trying desperately to fit in with the grandeur of her new home, fearing abandonment, and playing the part of a proper lady. You're a
Interesting.
star in the ballroom, a top investor at the auction house, but your true talent, being the family's favorite
Executioner, yeah.
weapon, carrying out orders without question. Is that all you live for? I thought you'd be thrilled with what I'm offering you. Acceptance, validation, indispensability. Did you see how everyone
Interesting.
adored
Internal
you?
conflict.
Isn't this a dream come true? Oh, planning to shoot me again? Don't bother. This sonoro is born from your consciousness, and it's also my domain. Since the frequencies here can be shattered, they can also be brought together again. Why not try shooting yourself? Perhaps that will work.
Just shoot yourself
Don't
in
be
real
so
life.
quick to deny it. If you truly never craved acceptance and recognition, would I even exist?
True.
Since praise and affirmation aren't enough for you, I'll give you a chance to prove yourself. Show me how much your sweat and tears are worth.
Alright, I got it.
The stage is set. Still recognize me? Running won't save you.
Alright, there. You got my practice done for today. My dailies.
Nice work. But this is only the beginning. You must be dying to know which part of the past this is. Would you like a little hint?
Oh. Oh yeah. That storming sky. I presume.
Blood debts will catch up with those who have to pay. The storm is coming. Ah, now you remember. I knew you'd never forget. The rain that night never ceased in your heart.
Help! Help!
Damn it! This is a trap! They've taken what's ours! In the name of the Montellis, this won't go unpunished.
What happened here?
Did you hear that? Oh, the panic in their voice. How they must be begging for a capable leader to come and save the day.
Alright, but what's
Can you keep
happening?
Quickly and swiftly. You will yield. Found your weak spot. Still recognize me?
Damn, the Fistalias have... Okay. Yo, what's happening?
3 key areas have been hit one after another. South 2nd Block, West End Dock, and our headquarters. Intel says the Fistalias are gearing up for another hit on our headquarters. As usual, we can expect the Order to turn a blind eye. They ambushed Father first before we did anything to them. It is beyond unforgivable.
We're running out of time. Capollo, we need a plan before Padrino wakes up. Call for reinforcements from the East End. It's risky, but if they don't smell our manpower shortage, we might just make it through.
No, we shouldn't do that. The Fistalias were keeping an eye on our other territories.
No, we're not doing that. They can take the West End. Our men will retreat to headquarters.
Why? They're tough, but we're no pushovers either. We earned our turf fair and square. Why should we back down now? When Padrino eventually wakes, how do you plan to explain that we have let his and the entire family's efforts go to waste?
But we still risk exposing the location of our headquarters. It's all about predicting their moves and keeping ours hidden.
What about you, Carlotta? What do you think?
Once again, this deviates from my past experience. Well, I'll point them down the right path this time. We'll hit their base. Our people on the East End, the South 2nd Block, and the Dock will stay put to give the impression we know nothing. Then we'll send our main forces to where the Fistalias keep their echoes. The trade routes mean nothing compared to that. As they know what we value most, we need to demand something of equal worth from them as our bargaining chip.
Is this really going to work?
We can't afford to lose our people. Everything else, even the mansion, are simply assets. I'll cover the rear.
Interesting.
Quickly and swiftly. Take this! Brilliance lights the way! Running won't save you. An absurd, impudent display.
Ow, that hurt.
Found your weak spot. You will yield. Quickly and swiftly. Victory favors me. A new era awaits.
Alright. Let's go. Ah, shit.
Still recognize me? Can you keep... Is that it? Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete.
Alright. Situation sorted. They're just testing Discord.
Wow. Look at you with your brilliant plan. So clever. It could have saved us from our humiliating defeat. And of course, you didn't just come up with it because you knew what happened. No.
Right.
That idea has been brewing in your mind since that very day. How does it feel to finally have your dismissed plan validated?
Hey, okay, that
Back
makes
then,
sense.
no one bothered to ask for your input, did they? The big shots like Capollo and those old-timers couldn't care less.
Hmm. Okay,
The
interesting.
family ended up making the worst possible choice. They called for reinforcements, depleting resources in both headquarters and the East End.
No. Cynthia. Look at me. Please. Why is this happening? At the West End. It's all my fault. I should have been more careful.
Damn. Interesting. So far.
You're the only family I have left. The Montelli's motto is enterprise.
Damn. Okay.
But there's no end to this enterprise. No end to the ambition. No end to chasing wealth.
Yeah.
How much more do we have to lose?
Probably nothing, I guess. But yeah, that's not good.
In the end, your dear grandfather had to step in and fix the mess you all made. The plan advanced, but the dead were forever gone. It stands as the greatest tragedy in our family's history. With that blood debt haunting you, you became the sharpest blade, working harder than ever to protect the family's interests.
Interesting.
And Capollo? Did he think of seeking the Order's protection after that? When it became
Interesting.
painfully clear that his power alone couldn't secure his ambitions. Come to think of it, what's so wrong with that? Sacrifices are inevitable, and someone must bear the burden.
Sarcastic
By
remark.
doing so, the family's interests can be preserved.
Sarcastic remark
Is this
from
not the
Carlotta.
balance you wish to maintain?
Ano to, Carlotta? Wow.
You were never meant to make decisions for the family. Do you really have what it takes to reshape the order of things? No matter what you say, I must stop him. Why? Didn't I just show you a better future than what you face now? Merely an illusion of your making. My choices may have altered the outcome, but it's impossible to prove now. The past is set in stone. We only have one path before us. Yes, the cold rain from that night still haunts us. But we cannot be shackled by the past.
Hey, it's the same
I
thing
might
from
not be in
Camellia.
charge, but my principles are clear. Every action I take is for the benefit of the family.
Same as Camellia, but different coping mechanism.
I must leave here and stop Capollo. Whatever the consequence. You're unshakable, aren't you? So you've made up your mind already. Our negotiations have reached a dead end. Then I'll need to try something else to make you stay.
Interesting. Ah! Blinding light. I'm gonna go left.
Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
Left. You should have gone left. Wait. Or maybe not. Think it over. I told you before. You should take the easier way out.
Oh. Okay, I'm completely ignoring you then.
Wrong. Wrong again. Do you really think you can choose the right path? Stay. Let's get lost in this maze together, from one window to another. I'll keep you company.
Your company. Nah, I'm not going right. What's this entail?
Do you truly think you are worthy of the Montelli name?
So I'm guessing the one with person doesn't. I have to go alone. Yes?
Can you keep up?
Just give up. What an embarrassing sight. What is so painful to watch?
Oh, okay.
You might have another chance up ahead. Don't disappoint us, okay?
I don't know if I'm failing or succeeding. I don't know what I'm doing. But I trust that. I trust that. And
Yes, that's right. Keep moving forward. You're getting close. You have to press ahead. Don't doubt yourself.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing what.
Don't you see? This is what happens when you choose the wrong path and back the wrong horse. The cost will be far greater than you thought. Why do you always end up on the losing team?
I don't know, but I'm gonna run to paths where no one else took, I guess.
No, not this way, Piccolina. You should try another way.
What way?
Choose wisely. You still have a chance to make things right.
So like, right? I don't fucking know, dude. So I follow the good guys and don't follow the bad guys? You know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna go behind. Yo!
Can you keep up?
The
Can you
end.
keep up?
Hey! I'm finally here. Oh, hi, what's up? Oh, I thought you were an enemy, honestly.
Why are you?
I'm here
I
to.
was worried you might be in danger.
I'm here to get you the fuck out.
Also, I'm here to deliver this.
Gun.
The gun was always there. You earned the right to use it the moment you chose to act on your own accord. Looks like you've made up your mind.
Yeah, go ahead. Use it.
The Padrino's gun never leaves his side. If he places it within your reach, it can only mean one thing. You've been entrusted with the authority to act in the name of Montelli. Now, whether it fires and where it aims, the choice is mine alone.
Hey, that red looks very, very interesting. I'm still lost on Prolova though, and how's this? How does this relate to the Fraxis and this family business? That's all. Anyhow, I think we're getting out or something. Or just transitioning to another scene. But anyways, this is good. It's actually good. Oh, head to the stage center. I wonder what this is doing. Spectral Frazzle. It's a cool name for uh, a debuff skill. Interesting. This is what Snowsphere looks like again. Oh, is that you? Oh,
I am merely a blade made for killing. Am I really qualified to change the status quo?
Why won't you obey my orders? I'm getting old. We should take the easier approach.
Interesting.
If we can make other people pay the price.
So...
Ew, wow.
Why can't you just give in to me and stay here?
Because I have a gun. Also because...
The world is mine.
such a great line to say.
You've crossed the wrong person.
Ow, that hurt.
Masterpiece complete. Time to part ways. Surrender.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Break.
Oh, now I remember. I put my Verena set is based on my Spectral Rover set. That's why she's okay. Now I know where my energy's from.
I'm still standing.
I'm still standing.
My compliments. Can you keep up? Take this. The stage is set. Glory demands more.
Easy.
How did you let go of confusion and doubt so easily? Those were your true feelings.
I'm here, that's why. I'm here, that's why.
You and I. What makes us so different?
Me.
Rover, care for a story?
Sure.
A story about why a certain girl was adopted.
Sure. I have the time anyway. What was...
Prayer alone.
Why was she born anyway?
Offers no salvation.
Yeah, I agree.
In the face of survival, creed becomes meaningless.
Yes.
How dare she eat the tribute? Nanny always said that food is for tribute. It's not for eating.
Interesting.
You're a bad girl. I'm telling Nanny.
Oh, resonator. Huh? I can't even eat this now. What the fuck? Oh, damn. Now I have a better weapon.
Who would have thought? She's a Montelli after all. The hall is in chaos. Yet she clings to her weapon. What a monster!
This suits a Montelli well.
What a monster.
Repurposing decoration into a weapon. Defying indoctrination to chart the course forward. Her blood runs with the same fierce will as ours.
She's like, he's like, based. Trigger it immediately.
The family will shield you and open your eyes to a new world. You will rise to become a true Montelli.
Hey. Alright, interesting. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. So, basically she's from the Montelli, but not really. But also, due to that, she developed something that the main branch couldn't develop, and that was the same will that the grandfather had. I mean, that makes sense. Imagine an entire family. It's kind of hard to teach them the same thought as yours. And basically, what this means is that, uh, yeah, you can make a bond with everyone, like, even with like other types of no, with other people, because family is good, I guess, uh, but what matters is the bond that you make, really, right? That's what I'm getting from this. Because the point is, while Carlotta, technically still a Montelli, is an I think an orphan from the other family, from like the other branch of the family, and then like the grandfather was like, "Oh, cool, she has glass powers. That's cool. I adopt her now. She's now my new successor. Okay, that son of mine. Yeah, he's too order centric, and we don't bow down to the order, I guess. It's a direct, I know, criticism of religion, and that, not that the whole dynamic about family shiz. I mean, I guess it's not explicitly about religion, but like kasi my point is that I don't think that cults, when without like the coin culture, will probably have the
I
same like
see. So
differences to the
Duncan
religion.
was in the dark about the real cause of Bennett's death. He simply wanted to protect his friend's reputation, and Capollo used that. Duncan gave us a rigged terminal to cover Bennett's debt, clearing his name. Capollo couldn't have tampered with the terminal data himself, or he would have found the information hidden beneath the overwrites. He simply laid a trap at the dock that Bennett visited.
Yeah.
I can empathize with Duncan, even to some extent Capollo. They're driven by a desire for safety and stability. Tempting future even for me.
Yeah.
We will never achieve that by surrendering ourselves to the Order. From the very beginning, our paths diverged. To yield to them now means giving up even more. And once we lose our grip, we'll no longer have the luxury of refusal.
Yeah.
Grandfather and the others have already paved the way. I will follow their lead and chart a course towards a brighter tomorrow. For our family and all of Raguena.
Nice.
Wealth and power will safeguard our freedom, while freedom in turn will nurture wealth and power.
Yeah.
The
I guess.
Montelli family is set to break the Order's suffocating hold and lead Raguena towards a wider horizon, embracing Septimont, Huanglong, and other
Septimont?
countries. And through
What
it
is
all,
that?
we will
is that-
never forget
whoa, is
who
that-
we are.
No
Family
country?
exists to accomplish what one cannot, and withstand the winds of fate. This is the future I envision for the Montellis.
What are you going to do next?
Like I said, we seize control. An all-out war with the Order isn't a wise move. Rather than blindly tailing Capollo in search of a hidden data module, let's take control and have him come to us. Scarlet Velvet mentioned they need a formal reply, and we can deliver that. Care to help me give them an unforgettable response in 2 days?
Come to us. Interesting. Yeah, I'll help you. Well, I'm not gonna wait 2 days, but let's see what I have. Oh, I still have his terminal. I'm just gonna like chill in the quarter or something while the time passes.
Forgive me.
Right, I do have a flying gig. Why can I just not use that? Hold on. Ah, shit!
Thunder
Shit!
Goddess.
Shit! Fly! Okay. Dumbass. Anyways, I'm gonna go chill on the Montelli quarter. Okay, I'm just gonna chill here. I'm gonna chill here while... Okay, wait.
Onwards.
I'm gonna inspect this painting while we wait for the 2 days, 19 o'clock. Okay. 19 o'clock. 18 o'clock para may leeway pa tayo. Or just na. Fuck it, 19 o'clock na lang. Alright. Alright.
Forgive me.
Hold on, I'm just gonna fly.
Forgive me.
Alright, we go that way. Got it? Wow, the Montelli quarter is small. Ah, because of the events. I see, I see, I see. Man, the city looks quite small when you think about it. Is it all really just built from some, like, materials and shit? That makes sense.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Just checking your location. Have you reached the spot, my clever accomplice?
Yeah, everyone's gonna plan.
Remember to be stealthy. Scarlet Velvet and my operatives are positioned in all the streets around the venue. Should anything go awry, I'll set Plan B in motion.
Okay.
The venue only has one entrance. I've arranged for a handler to get you in. You'll go in first and then help me slip in without drawing attention.
Okay. Bourbon! My friend.
Oh, the upstairs parlor is off limits, reserved for a private event.
Bought a batch of gifts for our business partner.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned it, yes, they did tell me about that. But weren't you supposed to arrive half an hour later?
Half an hour is enough for me.
What was that?
We can get ready sooner this way.
You do have a point, but it's a special day. I need to confirm everyone's identity. What's your code name? Show me your token.
Hey, Tulip! Why are you still standing there? Come here. Boss just asked for you.
Uh-huh.
A tulip coin. I remember you. You work at the vault, don't you? We had a drink at Margarita's.
How? Don't tell me you've already forgotten me. Hey, I'm walking
No wonder
here.
you arrived early. You people at the vault are always one step ahead.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. We can talk after getting the job done. Now hurry up. We'll deliver the gifts together.
Okay. Wonder who that is. Oh wow. This looks nice. A hole set for a bank. Turn up the dazzle, yet secret enough to conceal. Conceal. In this very moment, the finish by one thing is being undone by another. I'm guessing the data shit? Yeah, okay. And we're gonna fool in that something. Wonder what will happen to the uncle.
Have you made it inside?
Yeah.
This area is under surveillance. On either side of the main stage, you should see something that looks like a control panel.
Mm-hmm.
Operate it to disable the cameras, then place the gems I made with my forte into position.
Okay. That makes sense. I'm just gonna... Ah, wait. Expert hacker. Alright. Oh, wow. Capollo's there. Just gonna... Anyways, interesting. Yeah. I need to connect the other ones first. Interesting, this was harder. Maybe... Oh, okay, got it. I think. Alright.
How did it go? Any issues?
No.
Everything's fine. Just got to the place we agreed on.
Oh.
The front of the hall. Done. Main hall, 5 o'clock. Done.
Alright, 5 o'clock.
Blind spot? Done.
Interesting. I'm totally not being suspicious, just walking around dropping gems. Alright.
Back window done.
Nice.
The setup is complete, and the time we planned is drawing near. How's it going on your end?
I'm out of the mirror and the jam is set up. Capollo actually inspired this plan. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to infiltrate. The Order's agents have taken the bait and are at the location. Blue Rain and Retriever are
Hey!
action. We'll head out at the chime of the hour.
Nice. I'm just a dealer. I'ma just chill around these bars. Alright, let's just wait. This art is very interesting indeed. Yes. Interesting deal.
Nearly go time. The Order's men should be here. Double check everything.
I'm here.
We should talk, Capollo.
You! Why are you here?
Secret. Secret.
Your guests won't be showing up today.
Carlotta. Looks like you've pieced together the whole story. So it was your crew who tipped us off about changing the time and place for the deal yesterday.
Yeah.
Let me guess. You fed the same line to the Order, didn't you? Playing both sides, setting yourself up nicely. But something doesn't add up. You couldn't have pulled this off alone.
Me. Rover. Look. Dazzling. Hey, what's up? It's me, Blackshire member. Blackshire member.
Capollo's promise of safety and comfort are nothing but a sham. He's been using our family as pawns, making them pay the ultimate price. Bennett was just one of his victims. He didn't fall at the hands of tacit discords, but to Capollo himself. His body was disposed of outside the city's limits. The truth is, Bennett never betrayed us.
Interesting.
The path of the Montelli family is one of unity. We stand together, leaving no one behind.
Wow.
I can't promise there won't be more losses, but I will prioritize the welfare of every member. I do not take sacrifice lightly.
Mm-hmm.
Now, will you continue down this path? Or will you align with our cause for Bennett's sake and your own?
Bennett. So Ben is actually Ben from Genshin
Trust
Impact?
built on deception always comes back to haunt you. You're getting what you deserve.
Hey!
Now that you've lost both the goods and your trading partners, this is your last chance to bow out gracefully.
Bow out gracefully. Do you think I still care about saving face at this point?
Uh-huh. You should be, honestly.
My only regret is not being ruthless enough. I should have cut you loose earlier, making you pay the price like the others who crossed me.
Uh-huh. You've betrayed your father's ideals, bro. Honestly. For real.
And what of it? You'll never understand.
I do actually.
We lack the power to protect everyone. So what's wrong with seeking a powerful ally? Why not align ourselves with those who share my true goal?
What true goal?
You're right. I've crossed the line. But I can still salvage this if I take you out and reclaim that data module.
Uh-huh. I'm here. You can't do that. Can't do that, bro. I'm here.
Everyone, capture them!
Time to leave.
Copy.
Hey, look at that awesome dude. Jesus. Really rehearse all of this, to be honest. That's funny. Hey, look at that. That was the scene in the the trailers.
Fall for me, will you?
What? Alright. I already did, but yeah.
Then, let's fall together.
Jeez. We can fly though. I can fly. We don't need to fall like this. Okay, but that's cool. That was cool. Anyway. I would have complained that we could have just flew, but... Oh well, I'm the only one that can fly anyway, I think. I don't know, I haven't seen anyone flew really, I just fall to the ground. Wait. I was imagining this scene when Carlotta was like in front of Capollo. You got one part of that wrong. This is not the data module. And then boom, like the one in the Breaking Bad scene. But no, that doesn't make sense. That one part of that wrong. This is not the data module. Boom. Anyways, where are we anyway? Now, we just exploded the whole building. Where are the order too? They're still the main. They're still the main guys of the whole city. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to play the the Phoebe scene, honestly, because like I want to know more about her than just the usual order shtick, you know. But I won't pull for her. She's just using Spectral Frazzle, and if I wanted to play Spectral Frazzle, I would just play Rover Spectral. Somehow Rover Havoc is still good. Apparently, I mean, Havoc is good, Rover, but Hover is good. However, I haven't tested her that much because I haven't developed the main character all that much because Jinshi. I mean, yes, I could have invested in a Rover team, but since the banner character is Carlotta, Rochia, Rochia, and one of them is a Jeju user. This one, yeah, I'm using Genshin
Scarlet
because of
Velvet's
Shishi.
people have secured Duncan and will bring him to a safe house.
Interesting.
He'll return after everything's settled. Regarding the order, I tasked Blue Rain and Retriever to pose as Capollo's agents and declare the cooperation null and void.
Oh. Don't tell me it crashed here. Don't tell me it just crashed. Oh, it crashed here. Hold on. I'll be back. But don't worry. It won't be ruined like my playthrough of the scene. I swear I will record it. I'm back, and see? I checked my recording. It's working, okay? I'm not stupid. I learned from my mistakes, alright? Alright. And then let's deal with this. Hold on. Yo! Rosemary! From High Garden Spice. Can I get some medicine? Yeah. Be sure to pay close attention to you. Be sure to pay.
Welcome to Rosemary's Apothecary, where your perfect potion awaits.
That makes sense, that makes sense. I want Resonator Ascension, just in case.
If anything feels off, I'll be here to assist straight away.
Oh, alright. What I need for Carlotta though, but I don't have enough money.
If anything feels off, I'll be here to assist straight away.
Okay. Then. We're good, we don't have money anymore. Anywho. It's lagging here though, I don't know why. Wow, it's laggy here for some reason. Don't know why. Where? My God. 36. I wish that this Akka was actually like, you know, like you could just like someone hit him anytime, you know, like a gadget, and actually work, you know. Oh shit! I forgot to put that in. No. Okay. Well, kasi it's more about art than gameplay. Kasi dami kong gameplay suggestions, pero art not that much. So I want more male resonators. Yeah, you couldn't tell, right? Pero I do want more male resonators. It's just that I mean, I already have what I wanted, which was Camellia. So
the rain's back. I remember telling Grandfather how I hated the rainy season.
yeah, it's cold and damp and gets everywhere.
I once saw rain as a bad omen in Raguna.
Oh.
When it rains, it's easier to wash away bloodstains. That's why acts of revenge usually happen on such days.
Damn, it's flooding here.
But today's rain feels different. As it falls, the troubles of yesterday are washed away. I feel calm. Like I've found my true self again. My present and my future are now in my own hands.
Cool. But it... what?
Well done, Carlotta. Thank you, Rover.
Hey. The wish has been taken care of.
My girl could not have accomplished this without your assistance.
Yeah, obviously. But it didn't vouch for me after all. I'm not gonna deny my own help, by the way.
I had faith in you too, but you surpassed my expectations.
Hey, really? Thanks.
It appears I underestimated the potential that you possess when working together.
Yeah. Thumbs up.
What he just said. Looks like someone's been keeping secrets from me, huh? I've been curious. You entered that sonoro and delivered his gun to me. How did you earn my grandfather's trust so soon?
I'll tell you next time on the grand.
The nerve. Fine. Since we make such a good team, I'll let it slide for now.
Well,
Capollo and his lackeys will face the consequences of their actions. Our code is simple. Vengeance for blood. Death for life. No one is exempt.
Hey, yeah.
There's a lot at play here. It will require some effort and a true Montelli at my side to handle.
Hey.
I see. I'll take care of the rest. But before that...
What is it? Rover. But don't worry, we got a lot more time. Rover's like international. You leaving?
Yes. What, miss me already?
Yeah. I'll miss you. Who knows when I'll see you again? Maybe later.
No need to feel sad about parting. For each goodbye brings us closer to the next hello.
Here's a bit
That's
off.
my favorite way to think of it. A countdown to our next reunion.
Yeah, potentially, yes. We still have to do
Capollo
the
ousted. The family needs someone to fill his shoes. I must assist my grandfather through this tumultuous transition. There's no one else to do it.
Yeah, duh. Hey, rainbow. Ooh, rainbow.
Thank you, Rover. As my grandfather said, things couldn't have gone so smoothly without your help and support.
True.
Now that the dust has settled, you no longer need to stay with me as cat's eye of the Montelli family. But still, I want you to have this.
Hey, this?
As I said, every member gets a token that matches their code name. Though you already have a pair of cat's eyes, please accept this as a token of my appreciation. No, this gem wasn't crafted by my forte. I chose it just for you. I know someone like you won't stay just for me. And joining the Montelli family
Yeah, I
might
still
not
have to
be in
get
your
all of
plans
my
just yet.
elements. I haven't gotten mine from this region. This little split. Chop something, so that makes sense.
But I'll keep this code name for you, Cat's Eye. The first and only member to receive my personal invitation.
Hey! Good scene. That's a banger. Really, what a banger. Wow! And I got a cat's eye brooch. I'm gonna wear it. Guys, look. Can I use this as a... Can I use this soon enough? Part of the cosmetics. Alright, so maybe we'll get lucky, guys. Maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? Maybe give it. We are not lucky. Anyways, we're gonna get her eventually. That I don't know. Maybe. But Carlotta is more likely to rerun, and even if she doesn't, support is almost always better than a DPS to get. Especially under the circumstances of the game. Because I have that, like, you know the post HSR disorder where you pull for supports instead of DPS, knowing you'll get power crap in like the next patch or so. While that isn't exactly that hard in Wuthering Waves, because I don't think it's there yet, there's still this tendency to go for the supports, which is obvious because there are standard characters who can benefit from supports, while DPS are just new ways of dealing more damage, just dealing more DPS damage. But anyways, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this video. I guess my 101 MS. Yeah, there's a reason why you shouldn't just do something like dumb like mine and have a server in Asia, even though you live in Southeast Asia. But anyways, thanks for watching, and goodbye.